You know, I've been thinking a lot. I used to record like intros in the car, and I'd get most of my yapping and out of the way in the intro. But my mom yelled at me once because of insurance purposes, so I had to stop. But even if I still want to record, in the car, I don't have any way to do that because I used to have this like tripod with like adjustable legs and stuff. Like you could like bend the legs, twist them around, and it was like a smaller tripod, so it'd be able to like fit. But yeah, don't have that anymore. Just got like the big long standing tripod, which is a little too stiff to like fit somewhere and stay still. So I don't know. I was watching Sam Solik's video, and I saw how like every video he's always pretty much recording like the beginning in the car, and then when he gets to the gym, it's just kind of just kind of like him working out. And I'm like, feel that saved me some time from bullshitting in the gym because it's 7 o'clock right now. I've been getting a lot of hour workouts in out of necessity. So it's a good thing I did it once that first time, but something's wrong with me. I just can't get out of bed. Don't know what it is. I woke up at 5, and I'm like, I'm freezing. Had like my one blanket, because like it's hot when I first get in bed because the air isn't on. Then I turned the air on when I got home to go to bed. So I had one blanket on, it's freezing. I'm like, it's too cold to get up. Just snooze, bundled up. Something's wrong with me. I don't know what it is. Can't get myself to wake up. I need to do something different. And I always say this all the time. So it's probably be the last time I speak on this, just so it's not a repeat in every video. Me talking about not being able to get up. But something's got to change. But another thing that's changing is my workout. Doing a Smith machine, seated military press. Feels good. Did 25 for like the warm up. And I'm like, okay, I could definitely do more. So I added on a 10. I'm going to go for 2 sets here. I don't know why I say 6 to 8. I pretty much just go to failure. I just try to get that failure to be in that 6 to 8 rep range. So let's get after it. Can't really do partials because I don't know what I'd do once I'm like finally to failure and I can't really like push it back into place. So good 8 reps there. A lot of backdoor views today. I tried setting up the tripod over in the corner by the like squat rack. However, the like sun's starting to come up a little more, so there's this major glare. And I tried setting it up over to the left of me, but couldn't do that either because it was just kind of too close of a angle with the dumbbell rack. So just got to stare at me through the mirror once again. But let's get after it here. Doing dumbbell lateral raises, doing them seated to try to prevent a little momentum swing while standing. So let's just get after it. Definitely going to get the 25s for the next set. nothing gets me hornier than some fucking rear delt flies. It's just one of those exercises that, it just works. It's like your thing, it hits the proper muscle group. It feels great. There's room for, overload progressively. Things of that nature. I don't know why I said overload progressively, because I've been on the second notch since I've been born. So clearly my rear delts haven't been getting stronger, but they have been coming a little bit more noticeable with that, back double bicep pose. So they are being worked. It doesn't seem like, I don't know, seem close to you guys? That the 6 notch might be a little too low for the height, but I think wideness wise, 6 is where it's at. But sometimes you just gotta appreciate the little things. I mean, when I was first setting this up, I was counting how many people were in the gym, but there's only 9 people here. Who doesn't love an empty gym? I always wanted a home gym so it'd be empty, so it wouldn't be awkward when I record, so I wouldn't be disturbing anyone, when they're working out. It's the whole reason I want a home gym. So just the days where there's no reason it shouldn't be normally packed. It's normally packed in here during this time, or packed per sense. It's normally busier than it is right now. There's no reason for it not to be busy, because it's just Wednesday. It's no rain. It's not dark out. It's not freezing. It's not overly hot compared to what it usually is. It's just kind of empty. I mean, there's 4 people on the cardio, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 15 people now, using actual machines and not just the cardio stuff. So on the gym floor, 15 people. So I can't get mad at that. I think I included myself in that. I don't remember, but I've been yapping too long. This clip's probably been going on for 17 hours. Let's get a move on, Alex. Rear delts. Burn them. Usually I have a Netflix show that I kind of obsess over, and that's the only content I'll consume. I don't really consume it. It's just more so I really only get to watch it when I eat or something like that. That's really the only time I get to watch stuff. But I don't really have a show at the moment or a movie. So I'm kind of just in a spot where I've been watching a lot more YouTube. And the only things I really watch is the Trent twins, Sam Solik, and then Queso. So Trent twins and Sam Solik, those are just 2 people that clearly figured it out on YouTube and just building muscle overall. So I try to watch their videos, consume a lot more of their content to, maybe get some ideas, figure out how to talk, what workouts to do. And then Queso's for the streaming, just how he reacts with people, how he talks, how he plays the games. Just hopefully make, my streams a little more entertaining as well. Moral of that story, when I was watching Sam Solik's video, I'm thinking, I'm watching one of his arm days, and he's doing this machine where it's kind of like this, but it has the elbow pads, and it more so or less stays in place. My crunch doesn't have one of those machines, but it has this, which is similar. It doesn't have the little elbow pads, and the overall machine kind of moves around. I remember when I was first trying to get it set up, I had it just on the 15 pounds because I didn't know if I had to adjust the seat or something like that. and I flew because I didn't realize how quickly it would move myself up. I'm doing 185 on this. I hope that's the right weight because I was doing like 1-2 reps like each weight just to see like, okay, would I be able to get this for 6 to 8 or would I be able to do more? So that's usually how it goes. Hopefully I was correct in my prediction off of 1 rep. So see how it goes. $185 was the perfect weight. A lot of people make fun of the hoist machines because it like moves around a lot, but the machine is what you make it. Like that felt great on my biceps. It didn't feel like a bullshit set. It didn't feel like a waste of time. Like my biceps are warmed up. They're pumping. So I'm not mad at the hoist machines at all. Like sometimes if there's a stationary machine, like the leg extension, I prefer the stationary leg extension. But I know that like over time from using both. Always try machine out. A lot of hate for hoist machine. Some I can understand why, but you can't really hate on it until you did it yourself and honestly just gave it your all for a workout. So this one, I don't hate it. I'd definitely do this one again. So I'm like really a bozo. I grabbed the wipe to go wipe down like the little curl machine that I was using. I wiped down the entire preacher curl machine that was like right in front of me. I guess just muscle memory when I'm in that area. That's usually the machine I'm on. And honestly, let me just do hammer curls on the preacher machine. However, I saw this end bench was free. I'm like, I gotta do hammer curls here solely because I'll need this end one for the skull crushers. Very, very important. You get a good end bench for a nice recording set of skull crushers. So got the 40s, trying to go heavier, get more growth, and every workout so far just been great. Like the shoulder press, really felt the front delts. Lateral raises, really felt the side delts. Rear delt flies, felt the rear delts. Bicep curls, felt the biceps. Now it's time to get some massive brachialis growth with these amazing hammer curls that I'm about to do at a super heavy set. No one has ever hammer curled 40s before in their life. I'm about to be the first to do it. Let's get it. Let's bump some uglies out here. I don't know what the hell happened here. I checked the mic, light was on, checked the connector to my phone, that was on too. But for some reason, the audio just didn't want to work. So I just cut it out to the actual workout part. Figure I'd do this little voiceover explaining what happened. Yeah, that's that. Looks like I got a few more reps to go. I'll sing you guys a song. You're insecure, don't know what for. You're turning heads when you walk through the door. Don't need makeup to cover up. Being the way that you are is enough. Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. The way you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell you don't know. Okay, it's over now. Thank you for watching and listening. I don't know what the hell happened, when I was doing my, Skull Crushers because I checked the thing, like the light was on for the connector part, light was on for my mic, it wasn't blinking at all. So I have no idea why there was just no sound to it at all. So I had to do a little voiceover for it. No biggie. We'll get it done, but I want to keep this short just in case it's not picking up the audio for this one either. So tricep extensions with the rope, just felt like doing the rope today. And honestly, I prefer a longer rope. French used to have one that had like some blue in it, but I don't know, maybe someone stole it. Or as you can tell, this one's kind of messed up. Maybe someone gnawed at the blue one a little too much and then it just broke to the point where no one could use it at all. So you have the standard rope. Let's get it. I'm going to try to make this quick. It's already 8:12-ish. I was walking in here, so let's get these bad boys curled up a bit so they're not sagging too much. Maybe one more little fold here. It's like all up in my crotch now. Okay. I don't even know if I like this camera angle that much. See how this one works out. Okay. Much better, much better. Woo. I mentioned this when I was doing the skull crushers, but obviously the audio didn't want to work for some reason, so I'll just repeat it here before I end it. I bought a Powerball ticket yesterday. So I bought it because on Monday I had Chinese. I had this fortune cookie. I don't remember exactly what it said. It was like, you'll have great fortune in October. Your best month will be in October. Something weird, something about October. But it got me thinking, what is it talking about? You know? Like, what is it referencing to? Then it hit me. It wants me to go out and buy a Powerball ticket. Because Powerball is at like 200 some million. I think the money I would actually get is like 119 million. No complaints from me. So, figured by the time I win the Powerball, you know, get a lawyer to work out all the legal niches of Powerball winnings, you know, get it set up, because I wouldn't take the lump sum. I would have it like set up to where it's like a certain amount comes out every year or something. So that way, that's kind of my salary, quote unquote. And then I could just quit selling insurance and, you know, the tiling and the restaurant, and then just work on, you know, the full-time content. I already found a house that I want to get, like when I win and things of that nature. But yeah, it's gonna be good. If I win, not if guys, when I win the Powerball, I'm gonna move into that house I talked about. It has 5 bedrooms, okay? And I specifically want a house that had 5 bedrooms. So I put like Wilkes-Barre in as the radius, and then I did like 5-bedroom houses. I found this really nice one. Because most of the 5-bedroom ones are like multifamily. No, if I'm a millionaire from a Powerball lottery winning, I'm not doing no roommates, no secondhand boarders in my building. It's only gonna be me. So here's how the 5 bedrooms are gonna work out. My bedroom, okay. Then I'm gonna have a streaming room, okay. Then I'm gonna have a room for a closet because I always want a better wardrobe. You guys see my videos. I don't dress that nice. I would like to dress nicer. I'd like to dress a whole lot nicer, not just at the gym, but just walk around to go out and get groceries. I wanna look good. So I'd have a separate, room just for kind of a closet-ish area. But my lady, she'll probably want a closet as well. She's not taking up my space, so boom. She has her own room. That could be her closet. But it doesn't end there. Alex, what are you gonna do for the 5th room? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hire a full-time, live-in videographer to not only record my videos, but just edit them as well. Make them appealing, make them better looking, so a grand scheme audience will wanna watch it more. And like, I figured pay for his food, pay for his living expenses, give him a salary. All he needs to do is just come to the gym with me, record, edit, and then just be like a good, funny figure to be around. Maybe talk some shit to me, behind the camera. Maybe we work out together. Maybe we get a little pumping. He becomes a character in the videos. That'd be amazing. That's what the 5th bedroom's for. But yeah, because I figured make better gym content because that house has a very nice basement. I will be making my home gym down there. Looks big from the pictures. I mean, I'd have to see in person to see overall what it'd be like, what I could fit in there, what I can't. But I'd get my home gym, get some mirrors, get some lighting, get some machines, get some mats for the floors. It's gonna be great. It all starts, I think it's Thursday night when the Powerball numbers are picked. So Friday morning, when I wake up, I'm gonna check. Won the Powerball? Hey Tiling, hey Cork, can't come in, I'm a millionaire. And I'm gonna do so after I get the house, probably won't do much. I'd probably get the house, get the gym set up and just make, these videos, and then my streaming kind of like my full-time job, and then just really go all in with it to hopefully make a career out of that. But then when the 2nd year comes rolling around and I get that 2nd check in, I'm just gonna start buying investment properties. That's what I'm gonna do with the rest of the money, because I figured money's gonna go away eventually. Might as well get investments. I'm gonna open up a Panda Express because there's none in the area. Who doesn't love Chinese food? Especially since everyone knows Panda Express, but there's none around. So I'd be the only one in the area. It's gonna be great. That's just my spiel, my rant. I wasn't quick at all with it, so I better get a move on so I could get some cardio in before I have to, head on over into work. But if you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.